The brain is made up of millions of neurons. Those neurons are little cells that send messages that allow us to do everything we do, from eating to talking to thinking. But when we are born, most of those neurons are not connected to one another, so they can't really send those signals. To understand brain pathways, it helps to think about a jungle. A jungle is really hard to walk through. To get through it, we need to create a pathway. When we are born, and our neurons are not connected, it is like that jungle. But as we have different experiences, our neurons fire and begin to connect, forming pathways. Those pathways let the neurons send their messages. We call those pathways neural pathways. The more we fire certain neurons, the stronger the pathway between them becomes, making it easier for signals to travel. The things we choose to do, like music, sports, or reading, help decide what neural pathways are formed in our brains. And when we practice something over and over again, our neural pathways get stronger. This is how we learn and grow. We can think about the brain developing over 3 different stages: childhood, birth to about age 11 or 12, adolescence, age 11 or 12 to about 25, and adulthood, from the later 20s on. In childhood, the brain's main job is learning new things, so our brains are constantly changing and forming new neural pathways. Adolescence is a transition period for the brain. Think of it as a time when the brain is under construction. Areas of the brain are changing. By adulthood, the brain doesn't change as much. We can learn at any time in our lives, something we call neuroplasticity, but as we get older, it gets harder to learn new things.